now. Deputy Danny Healy-Rae.
I think this is deplorable, this amendment. This is another attack on rural Ireland, or what's left of it. I'm a publican myself, and I have make no bones about it, but there's several other publicans right around the rural towns and villages, like Deputy O'Keefe said, that have given freely sponsorship to the local club. And you see, in most villages, Chairman, you probably do understand, in most villages now all that's left is one pub and one shop. And there aren't too many places that a GA club has to go in their own community to support their club. And to deny the local GA club, and we're talking about GA basically in rural communities, to deny the GA club of going to the local pub to get a bit of sponsorship, I think it is deplorable. I hope that you're against it, Minister. I hope you're against this amendment, because this is an almighty shot at GA clubs around the country to deny them of getting a small bit of sponsorship from the local public, whoever he or she may be. And to think that he want to break up the whole rural community, the villages and small parishes like this, and to leave the GA club, because rural small GA clubs have a desperate task to retain their identity in many ways, to even have enough numbers to provide a local team. Take the great village of Sneem, where the great John Egan came out of, who feared no one in any county, in Croke Park or wherever he played. To think that village of Sneem now has to join with Castle Cove and Caherdanil to provide a team, and go down all along South Kerry, around the Ring of Kerry, where they're struggling to make up the numbers, even in schools. Two new children went to one of the schools down in South Kerry this year. And where is the sponsorship going to come for local clubs now, if you're going to deny the local publican and deprive him of giving a bit of sponsorship, him or her, to the local club, and they're doing their best, GA officers around trying to keep the game going and to keep children going, and there was never any. To think this is absolutely ridiculous. To think that he'd even dream it or suggest it, to break the link between the local business people and the local GA club. I think this is terrible. It is shameful. I haven't words enough to describe how bad it is, because this is a real attack on rural Ireland, Minister. And you'll be reminded about it when your deputies will go around to the doors. If he'll stop the local publican, I'll give you a few bob to the local GA club, he'll hear about it, he'll be bell-ragged about it right around the length and breadth of the country, because this is an attack, and a real serious bad attack on rural Ireland. And thank you, Chairman, but he'll never be forgotten if he'll do this to the people in rural villages and small towns.
Thank you.